So, I hope you guys like Buddha. Himalayan salt stones. I kind of wanted to talk about what was happening in my family right now. I was told to dig into my mental history as far as I could go because my son was diagnosed with autism. My entire life I was told that I had a personality disorder. Oh, don't mind her, she's just crazy. Which, by the way, if you have a personality disorder, just seek help. You're not crazy. It's something that's in your brain. Now, there was a certain amount of shame that came with that. There was shame in telling the truth. I know I was told to tell a lot of lies or falsehoods or lies by omission by not talking about certain objects. And so what all happened was I have a narcissistic mother. I have an enabling father. I told my mother that I never had a personality disorder and that I had the medical records to back it up. She immediately got defensive, started calling me names. Saying that I was angry with her, which I was not. I am now learning all of the things that I have learned in the past few days. But I want to get rid of that shame, and I'm doing it through loving detachment. And what loving detachment really is just letting go of a person, not because you don't love them anymore, but because you have to love yourself more. I have gone into no contact with both of my parents and my sisters. Well, sister, and I believe my brother. I'm not sure I ever heard from him. All because I told the truth about my mental health. How funny of a story is that you can be punished for talking about how you never had a mental illness besides depression. The only thing that bothers me about this is that I've been playing catch up since I was 25 when I first experienced my first panic attack. I could have avoided all of this if my parents had followed the directives that the psychologists and the people that hospitalized me had told them to do. I needed to be put into cognitive behavioral therapy, and I needed to be medicated. Unfortunately, it's come to the point of developmental trauma disorder has turned into PTSD, and all of its lovely counterparts such as anxiety, chronic anxiety, agoraphobia, PTSD flashbacks, one of which I did have, and it was horrific. I had to leave work. I don't remember, but I guess I flung a bunch of stuff off the bridge after I got a rather hateful text message from my father. Because I questioned him as to why we continued to go over to my grandparents' house after he caught my uncle trying to molest my older sister. That was the question that I needed to know, because my PTSD and memory are strange because you don't remember everything. Your hippocampus won't allow you to remember everything. So that's what's been happening. I wanted everybody to know that, I hold nothing but love and empathy for them, because they're never going to know the love that I have for them. They're never gonna know my children. And that's really sad for them. It's not very sad for me because I have such a large tribal family. And that's amazing. I'll catch up with you guys hopefully on Sunday. And we'll go from there. Talk to you soon.